Hello there, everybody. I'm Dirt. Mining, lighting, monsters, and waiting. Yummy. I see you there. 1, 2, and 3. Probably should have planned something out a little bit before. But who likes putting forethought into stuff? Done. What's a home without a nice little garden? Now you have to wait for all of it to grow. But guess who doesn't have time for that right now? Shiny. If there's anything I've learned over the years, is that in Minecraft, there are certain sacrifices that must be made. Who wants to get confined in a tiny little space for the rest of your life? No crowding at all, don't you worry. I'll even feed you both. How generous of me. It's nice to compliment at least one person every day. So let me just tell you, you're enchanting. 12 episodes, 1 dozen videos. Is there any better way to celebrate than by looking for eggs? Look, I know you're not an egg, but you can lay them. If last episode was my dozenth episode, then this episode is my baker's dozenth episode. And while there's not much actual baking in this game, I can certainly make us a cake. The cows are phasing through the fence again. As much as I don't want to do it, I think it's time to expand their pen. Be free. But not really free because you're still in a pen. You poor, lonely, unupgraded enchanting table. I'm working on collecting the leather, but that's gonna take a minute. I kinda like it. 1.18 is here. I want to update my world, but before I do that, I got some exploring to do. Is that what I think it is? Pink sheep. There's something I just love about exploring. Hello, Moosher. Which hut? That hut. Home sweet home. Today is December 31st, and that can mean only one thing. Any second now. And Happy New Year. Well, on to the next thing. As amazing as my dirt house is, I think it could use an upgrade. I don't really want to start building though until I get some scaffolding. Is that a jungle I see? Even got some bamboo. Come back here. Probably should have checked for creepers before going to sleep. Construction has actually happened. Hello there. How many of them can I get to kill each other? 1 down. 2. 3. Oh. Rip me. Okay, I have my axe. But now I have no way of getting back up. That took way longer than I was expecting. Thank you very much, Pit of Death. I'm hoping to get to the Nether before I finish the roofs. And here we go. The Nether. The deepest cavern full of magma and glowing rocks. There are pigs that will kill you for gold, and striders capable of traversing the molten rock filling the basins. Some creatures used to inhabit this desolate landscape, though they are now nothing but withered remains. There's also netherite. That's pretty cool. I want a better way of getting XP. My thought is to use smelters. A quick scroll through the Minecraft wiki shows that the best item to smelt is cactus. So my next task is to make a cactus farm and get a source of fuel. Given that a furnace can smelt 1 item every 10 seconds, we'll need about 110 cactus plants and a little over 80 bamboo plants. I've spent a bit of time building off camera. 12 sections of 16 cactus each, and 112 bamboo plants. We need to fix something quick. So this is a full single chest of cactus, plus about 20 once this one's done. And 32 levels. Not bad. Over 10 years. I've played Minecraft for over 10 years. I've started new worlds, played for a bit, but then usually move on to something else or start a new world. I've never really gotten all that far. There's still a lot of things I haven't done. Today, that changes. It's time for a beacon. Wait, what? Bacon? Wait a minute. So a cool thing just happened. I was mining pretty close to my base and I came across a skeleton spawner, which is great. And then, I looked around and I was like, oh, this is just a facade. I've already built the skeleton spawner. Who would have thought about that? I have some decoration left to finish up with my skelly farm, but it works pretty well. I've been doing some work off camera and I've been tearing through tools. The only thing that has mending is this bow, which I've shot a total of 48 times. Time to get some mending villagers. Our houses are right about here. There's a village somewhere in this area. I think my best bet is just to sail over and pick a few up. The 2 villagers staring off into the horizon. Now that we have the villagers here, it's time to sit back and let them farm carrots. I have been sat here for what I think is 2 hours. Honestly, I've lost track because it's taken so long. And that's how long it took for the farmer to plant this carrot. Seriously, dude. It's been 8 months since my last video went out, and what have I been doing in the meantime? Yeah. I have been sitting here for so long because of one typo. There is no Frostwalker 3. Frostwalker 2. Not 3, but 2. But with that, I have at least 1 copy of every book that the villagers sell, even if it did take half of my axe's durability. That's with Unbreaking 3, mind you. You know when you've put time into a project and something comes up and completely overshadows what you've been working on? Well, I had put a good bit of time working into this grayscale area, even planned out some buildings and trees in a creative world, and then Mojang decides to drop the Pale Garden. It's not like my ideas were black and white, or any of my plans were set in stone, but I get the feeling I'll be pretty blue if I don't move this build to the new biome. Oh well. With all the new content getting added to the game since I've really played on this world, I want to do some exploring. But before I do all that exploring, I really want an elytra. To actually get an elytra though, I gotta kill the ender dragon. I haven't actually killed the ender dragon outside of messing around in creative. So we should probably get on that, especially seeing as I've played this game for like over 10 years. New content! And now, to see which way we go. That way it is. Last Eye of Ender. And I'm off to fight the dragon. Yeah, I kind of figured this would happen. So long. If I throw an ender pearl at it, do I still die? Yes. Oh, come on. 1 hit. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. And brilliant. I have 1 heart. Don't really feel like going through the nether. Only food is an apple. And let's see if I can't get back home. An elytra would be pretty nice. I think I gotta head back and see if I can find an elytra. And with that, I think I'm ready to head off. Nope. Well, I've found an end city. Not seeing a ship yet. Oh, there's a ship. Awesome. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright then. I can see my stuff. I just hope I don't die. Take 3. Not the worst, but definitely could be doing better. My very first elytra. And my very first dragon head. I've spent some time raiding end cities. And there's an enderman angry at me, so I'm gonna head out. And to home we go. Here's my loot from raiding those end cities. Got a couple of elytra. I think it was 4 in total. Is this my first time picking up a dandelion? I got my clouds back. Now that I have my elytra, I want to head over to the Pale Garden. Before I head out to do that, I want netherite gear. I need a source of rockets, and I want to get all my stuff enchanted. Let's see where we're at. I currently have 37 gunpowder to my name, 6 ancient debris, and actually a decent amount of enchantment books. That's thanks to this absolutely beautiful villager trading area. Don't worry, they are loving their life over here. My plan is to start with a gunpowder farm because some rockets would definitely speed up just getting around while I'm working on everything.